Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. What's up guys? So I've been sitting in this energy for a little bit and I have a few confirmations I'm going to give y'all, and then we're going to get started on this energy pool. But let me start off with my introduction. My energy pools are timeless, so whenever this energy pool comes across you, yes, it is for you. However, this is a collective energy pool, so take what resonates to you and leave the rest. You might be seeing number 666, 555, 10, 10, 777. Whenever you see it, this is for you. And if you are new, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to watch my disclosure videos and my disclaimer videos. And furthermore, I'm gonna say this: a lot of people like to watch the readings, and when they're watching them, they hear something that sounds familiar or not. They might hear their name and nothing in the video resonates with them, and they want to argue and fuss like, you're saying something, it's not whatever. If it's not for you, it's not for you. However, it is for somebody. So if it doesn't resonate, then it's not your story, and it's okay. You know, we cannot control what comes out in a reading. Furthermore, stop thinking everything is about you. Not saying it in a rude way, but if you know you have nothing near this situation going on with you, then don't worry about it. It's not for you. People have the same names. There's more than one Candace. There's more than one Ashley, Sierra, Melody. There's more than one people with the same name. We know that it's so many people in this world. People even have the same names in different languages. Like, it's not you. I always say a hit dog will holler though. Okay, so that's just that. So yeah, I don't like to be rude or mean, but y'all know I'm very, 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 very blunt. So let's get into this. Somebody is really, really triggered. I said triggered. I don't know what I was about to say. Something else wanted to come out, but somebody is super, super duper triggered in this energy, right? And the song that I'll keep hearing channeling is triggered when I see your face. Triggered. I am not okay. You need to stay on my way. So something's going on. And somebody's wanting somebody to stay out their way. Somebody's name might be Janae. Somebody's name is Christina. I got Karina, Sierra. Somebody's birthday is in March. Somebody is a doctor, or one of your parents is a doctor. Los Angeles, California is very significant. Somebody has a black Ford. It's a rental car, Florida tags. Somebody has a white pickup truck, black trim, black rims. Okay. Also, somebody drives a Buick, silver colored. Somebody drives a Toyota Camry or Corolla, which is one or the other, is black. Somebody drives a Lexus SUV. That's also black. Somebody drives a Cadillac. The years 2014, 2017, and 2016 is relevant to this. Somebody spikes drinks. Somebody spikes drinks to get people super intoxicated. I'm also getting that somebody does that so they can record people in compromising situations that they can utilize later on to blackmail them. I'm also getting that somebody else's partner recorded them without permission during sexual activities, like they were having sex together and somebody recorded them and exploited them. Don't forget, some of these are trigger warnings. The month of November might be relevant as well. I'm also getting that somebody was trying to get a whole group of people to turn against and not like another person. Somebody drives, did I say Lexus? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, somebody's been, it's a gold digger in the energy. Somebody that wants to look like money, smell like money, but really broke. They really be getting, stealing and selling their poo-poo. Somebody is on OnlyFans. Somebody wanted to be popular and well-known. Somebody just had a baby as well. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. All right, ancestors, who is this reading for? I already said my prayer. So you guys, like I said, you always say my prayer separately. So, and before I get into the reading, so I already said my prayer. I keep saying parasitic. So somebody is very parasitic. I got Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, but it's crazy because I got water signs and air signs. So this reading is going to be for the water signs and the air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or midhaven. Sun, moon, rising. But this is double confirmation for Scorpio, double confirmation for Aquarius. Okay, and I also got Pisces on the top. So we're definitely dealing with water signs and air signs. Somebody is specifically a Scorpio. Somebody specifically an Aquarius, but sun, moon, or rising. And so let's get into this energy pool. Also, I'm getting a train. So somebody travels by train, has traveled somewhere on a train recently. Also, somebody does something with herbs and plants. A King of Swords, or somebody connected to a King of Swords. See, travel, a King of Staffs, and I got a King of Swords. See, somebody's traveled somewhere. I was getting trained, but it could be by boat. Somebody might be traveling across a border of water, or just a bridge in the same city or county, or literally coming across the world. All right, so we got a 9 of Cups and a 7 of Staves. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Okay, somebody is in a 9 of Cups. Somebody is in a 7 of Staves. Somebody's been very angry. Somebody's been breaking up stuff. Somebody might have been breaking up glass. Somebody might have broke the glass out somebody's car window recently. A knight of swords. Somebody might have broken somebody's car window out. I'm getting this as a group of people to 8 to 9 people is like 2 couples and maybe their side pieces. Well, you would consider that like a throuple, like 2 throuples and like somebody's parents or something. So let's break it down. The combination of the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Wands, which is the 7 of Staffs, and a reading indicates that after a period of struggle or having to defend your position, you will achieve emotional satisfaction in the fulfillment of a cherished wish. So somebody is on the up and up. A divine feminine is about to get their justice, is what I'm getting. So let's see what this is in reference to. Queen of Coins. A divine feminine, which is being shown up by a Queen of Coins and a 9 of Cups. So a divine feminine has the best of equal balance when it comes to her love, heart, who she's giving her energy to, and also spending habits. So angels, spirit team, ancestors, God, hold on, God. Somebody might be receiving an important call sometime soon, recently. Okay, I said recently, in the near future. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. So divine feminine, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, baby. Okay. All right. So what's the important messages for our, what was it, air signs and air and what was it, air and water? Sorry, guys. Somebody's voice has been in and out. Okay. What was the message for our air and water signs? What's the subject? We have 4 of Staffs, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Staffs. 5 of Cups. Somebody might be a 4 of Staffs might be relevant. It is. Somebody celebrated stealing money. Okay, so somebody had something to do with some type of fraud or thievery. Somebody took something that didn't belong to them. They also put up illusions. It was like smoke and mirrors, so they could sneak off with something. And somebody breadcrumbed the Empress, and they all celebrated. It was 3 people behind this plot, and they wanted to leave the Empress and the 5 of Coins and begging. Somebody 9 of Swords their Empress. Okay, so somebody wanted her begging. Somebody wanted it all for themselves. Like they didn't want to share. It's like they wanted to look like they were better. They wanted to look like they were mightier. The colors red and white might be significant. Somebody might have on red and white today, or somebody might wear a lot of red and white. They wanted to leave her with nothing, desert, dry, desolate. Okay, so our 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 4 of Staffs. This spread could indicate processing a painful past, finding solace in memories, and then choosing to detach or become introspective, either to avoid pain or find a new emotional path. So this is for multiple people. There are people that because of this breakup or having so many people come against somebody, this person, instead of going out and looking and attaching to other people, this person detached and started thinking about their choices, their decisions, and also healing those childhood wounds. On another side of the coin, I see that somebody, instead of them going to detach to go inside, they detach from the person that triggered them of those wounds that was triggering them, and then they went and attached to another one. Okay, and I'm also getting that these people, this is something that happened with people from your past that has something to do with trying to get somebody to detach to you from an Empress, and they also celebrated. Okay, so now we got the 6 of Coins in the 5 of Coins. All right, and that is generosity, sharing, and balance, give and take, and finances, relationships, and personal resources. While the 5 of Cups represents hardship, poverty, isolation, though it can also signify resilience and overcoming adversity, especially in its reverse position. But it's not reverse, it's upright. So these people celebrated being able to get somebody to walk away, get somebody to not give, even give and take. It's a lot of cloudy time, and also I'm getting that somebody was resilient through this time. Well, all these people are celebrating that they 9 of Swords somebody behind their back. And it's a Hierophant. This is an organization, a coven, or a cult that was behind this. They wanted the world to fight against this Empress, who is a star. And somebody wanted to take her spot. So somebody wanted the world, they wanted everybody to be in adversity with this Empress. They didn't want nobody to like this Empress. This King of Swords, they wanted to take the King of Swords. All this was over a man and money. This is piggybacking on the storyline that's been going on since I first started tarot. It's the insurance scheme. The family that outcast this person to cause them havoc in their life so they could get a power of attorney to act like this person was crazy. So we're going to dig into this a little bit. So I'm getting that the person that was attacked actually was going through a spiritual awakening at the time. So at the same time people were trying to attack this person and make them go through hardships, they were already going through a dark night of the soul. If you don't know what a dark night of the soul is, check out my Empath 101 videos and you will learn what a dark night of the soul. Somebody that was in their south node, that never had love like they had. They ran to somebody else that had the money. So they chose money over love. Somebody chose money over love. Somebody was in their South Node and they chose money over love. So let's clarify that. Let's clarify. Ancestors of our whitest light of love, clarity, and confusion. Let's see. Who is this energy that chose money over love? Can we get the letter of the energies that chose money over love? Can we get the letter? All right, somebody's ex. Somebody is your ex, or somebody has an X in their name, first, middle, last. Somebody has an O in their name. Somebody has a B in their name as well. So we got B-O-X. All right, these are divine masculines that are currently with karmics or they've been dating karmics. Somebody has a pit bull. Somebody has a pit bull, like a tan gray colored pit bull. Okay, can we get the letters of the family members that were a part of this plot? Can we get some letters for the family members that were a part of this plot? Ancestors of the light that were a part. We got an L, first, middle, last initial, a W, first, middle, last initial, a Z, and a C. D, J, I, Y, Q, R, K, and S. S, K, R, Q, Y, I, J, and these are people's initials. So you know, first, middle, last initial, you might see all three, your first, middle, and last initial. You might see one, two, or the other. This was a coven or a cult. D, C, Z, W, L, X, or your X, O, and B. Okay? Somebody drives a van. Okay? Somebody drives a van. So we're going to get the initials of the divine feminine or masculine energies. And then we'll get into it more. All right. Ancestors. We got an M and an E. Can we get the divine collective initials, female or male? Can we get initials for the divine collective, female and male? We got a D. We got an F. Can we get the initials of the divine beings, divine male or female? We got an R. Oops, somebody is stuck together. Somebody been trying to mix up the energy. Because somebody wants to come out as the Empress or the Divine, or like somebody, hold on guys. Somebody might have an O in their name that's been trying to mix up the energy. Okay, somebody got an A in their name, they've been trying to mix up the energy. I got a T, a W, a C, a Q, a X, and a Z. The same initials. You can't make it up. These people have been trying to do spell work, mix up the energies, you know, make things look better for them. So, now, we have divine feminine, we have divine masculine. We also have karmics in the energy. All right, people were doing spell work on other people, and your ancestors are trying to clarify what's been happening, because there is a shift in the energy. Somebody's time is up. Time is up for the shenanigans. Somebody's been doing this because they're trying to stay out of jail. Somebody is trying to stay out of jail. Somebody does deal with fraud. And also I'm hearing that somebody likes get offs people confirmation. Somebody offs people, and sometimes you will get a confirmation. You'll just see that they say yes. You don't have to read you don't read what everything is saying under it right now. Look, again, confirmation. Okay? But somebody has done something in the court when it comes to, somebody might be a singer. Somebody is a hacker. They are computer technology, cyber security developer, spyware, or software. Somebody does that kind of work. Like, look, 2013, I told you at the beginning, the year 2013 is relevant, and look at it, it's sitting on the top. Somebody might be an actor, they wanted to be an actor, or somebody was acting to pull this masculine in, so this masculine could help them. All right, and I'm going to say this, there's no free will without free play, right? But this masculine energy, he made decisions based upon, somebody's from Washington, this masculine energy made decisions based upon his, somebody's physical, and he's straight carried. Somebody's father was behind this, or the father of your kids, or maybe both. But straight carried his divine feminine for this person that came in plottingly. This person did not come in your life by an accident, divine masculine. This person did not come into your life by accident. Somebody's older cousin on their dad's side has something to do with this. But, okay, so somebody's family member sent another person into their person's life to destroy their relationship. We got Oklahoma, and this is person in the energy. So somebody in this energy is from Oklahoma. Somebody has a red Acura. Okay, but somebody sent somebody in. We got Mississippi, female. Okay, so it's a female energy that wanted to keep this a secret from Mississippi. So it's a female energy that's from Mississippi that has something to do with it. She wanted to keep this a secret. Mind you, these people have a little bit of money. So somebody's older sister on their dad's side. So it's your aunt. So somebody, you have an aunt. You have an aunt that's behind this. And one situation, remember this is collective energy, right? So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You have an aunt that sent your cousin in to come and entice your masculine, and it worked. It says that was us in your house when you heard that noise. So somebody has been getting paranormal activity. Your aunt, your ancestors are hunting your aunt because your aunt did not honor what they asked for at the before they died. Somebody, West Virginia, might be significant, and somebody God and your ancestors heard your prayer that you were praying. Something in your life is a blockage. Get a personal reading to clear that blockage out, okay? And that blockage is your aunt, to be honest with you. I'm getting that you might not know her. Somebody, your biological parents is not your biological parents. They were mad because you were a legitimate light worker and you were really tapped in. A karmic femme paid for a male to date her. So a karmic feminine paid for a male to leave you or to date them. Somebody's from Arizona and somebody's from South Carolina. And they had a child. So a karmic femme, and she also purposely got pregnant so that she could be attached to this masculine as well. Male energy currently hiding a child that is biologically his. So there's a male energy that's hiding a child that is his. Karmic male tracks and go through male energy phone. So there's a female energy that goes through her masculine phone so she can track him, see what he's doing. Where somebody has a rental car from Florida, and somebody's in Tennessee. Okay, somebody from Tennessee, your phone's going through, somebody's going through your phone at night while you sleep. FYI, that's a side note. Somebody's younger sister on their mother's side had something to do with this as well, and their brother. And Georgia is significant, so in the state of Georgia. So these are confirmations. So we got some confirmation again. Somebody's aunt, her cousin, her daughter. So it's an aunt and daughter duo, but there's also a sister and brother duo in Georgia as well. A lot of people do, and somebody, you have a new partner that's picked by your ancestors, okay? So the partner that you're going to come across, the person that's for you, you will know your ancestors picked. And it also got that confirmation again. Somebody else, your ancestors speak through you through music. All right, I just wanted to get some letters. Don't forget, if you know that you're still in your south node, and south node meaning you still have toxic habits, okay? Male energy need a DNA test. So somebody's taking care of a kid that's not theirs. So this cousin, that the aunt and the cousin duo, this cousin had a baby by the other cousin's baby daddy. However, it's not really his baby. This cousin is taking care of, this cousin told his baby daddy she was pregnant by him. You shouldn't be sleeping with your baby mama's family anyway. But this cousin told this baby daddy she was married by him, but it's really not his kid. It's his friend kid, or it's somebody else's kid. What I'm getting even more diabolical is somebody sleeps with their own blood family member. Somebody's spouse. So whoever you are, the person you're dating, your current spouse, they talk about you behind your back. They talk about you to other people. They talk really bad about you. Somebody that's an active cult, a female that's in a cult currently and actively in a cult, and you are aware of that because I'm hearing that you took a blood oath too. The people that you trust that are a part of this cult, and I'm getting that you joined this cult because it is female, and the people that you trust, they cannot be trusted. Okay? They cannot be trusted. You trust the wrong people. And yes, see, you're part of the cult too. You and her, a male energy. Male energy, cult. This female got you to get a part of this cult. You trust the wrong people. The people you go out your way for to impress talk behind your back. And the catalyst of that conversation is your mate. So if you are single, you know we're not talking about you. This is a couple that's together currently. Okay? They work for the dark, and you are under judgment. You're going through what you're going through. Okay, I'm also getting that there is somebody, female people, that's been telling a group of people that they do their rituals and magic with, that somebody's doing stuff to them, sending energy to them and all this other stuff, but nobody's sending energy to them. I'm seeing the state of Virginia as well. Nobody's sending energy to them. They are going through a backfire. Yes, this female energy that's been lying, saying somebody is doing stuff to them, she's cursed, and whoever's connected to her is cursed. And your aunt. So the aunt and cousin, younger aunt on dad's side, this aunt and cousin duo, y'all are cursed, okay? Male energy, and y'all started rumors. Somebody also started rumors. The person in this cult, they went into this cult. So I'm getting that somebody got somebody wrongfully attacked by rumors. These people act like this person did something to them, but really they were out to get them. Okay, somebody did an insurance scheme. They did all this mess to get POA. Somebody's grandpa left them money. Somebody did an insurance scheme. Somebody's aunt, confirmation, and her daughter and the brother or husband, whoever it is, they did not want this person to have it. They felt like they didn't deserve it, not even knowing this woman. They felt like this woman didn't deserve it just because of she's a side piece baby, or she's a baby or she just won't around. You know, they sacrificed her at a young age. They knew she was gifted or whatever. So Now, all this started and all this happened and all this unfolded because of people wanting to stay in control, confirmation of money that was not theirs, okay? People wanted to stay in control of our money that was not theirs. I got Arkansas, I wanted to jump out, all right? So Arkansas might be significant. These people, New York is significant too. So New York, again, well, not again, Georgia, again. These people that went everywhere trying to hire practitioners. Maryland, somebody's hometown is in Maryland, or somebody's hometown is in South Carolina. So either somebody's in Maryland, their hometown is South Carolina, or somebody's hometown is South Carolina, and they're in Maryland. We also got California, which I said earlier, I was intuitively getting California. So we got New York, South Carolina, Georgia, and Maryland. Somebody also, like, I'm getting a female or something. Somebody married somebody and they offed them and collected the insurance money. I'm getting that too. Confirmation. Somebody also sacrificed kids. So somebody is in Arizona, or somebody tried to move to Arizona. Somebody's in New Jersey. Somebody also sacrificed kids. I'm hearing something about a drowning. Something happened with a drowning and kids. Okay, it wasn't an accident. Somebody also is a pedophile. They like children. Let's see what year is relevant. Oh, something happened in 2015. 2015 is accurate. 1961. Somebody might have been born in that year. Take it out, resonates. 1982. Something happened in 2014. 1984, 1955, 2022 is relevant. So 2022 is relevant, 2014 is relevant, 1982, 1984, 1955, 61, and 2015. I'm getting that this is somebody's actual blood family member that, like, they were trying to off you in a 3D. Can we get, can we get initials? Who was the people trying to attack their own family member? We got a Y, a P. I got double P, so somebody definitely has a P in their name. And I'm also hearing pussy. You're a pussy, whoever you are. And I got an I, a L, and an A. So these are the people in the family. A, a L, a I, a P. Confirmation double P, or somebody might be a senior, somebody might be a junior, and a Y. Take it how it resonates. These are the people that started the whole plot. But those are the people that started this whole thing against somebody. So let's see. I'm going to get some, somebody's going to jail. Somebody well-known is going to jail. And whatever, they're not going to be able to stop. All right. And whoever, somebody else, the person you're thinking about is thinking about you too. Okay, that's for somebody. A side note. The situation on your mind is already being handled. Be still. The information will come to you. So whoever you are, whatever the situation is, it will come to you. Someone is currently real love. They are not faking. So somebody that is thinking about you is really in love with you on one sense, and somebody else, again, clarifying, somebody needs a DNA test. This is a secret. Somebody wants to keep a secret. Female energy was supposed to get an abortion, however didn't, is secretly pregnant, or a plan B. Either way, somebody's hiding a pregnancy. So somebody's hiding a pregnancy that they're not sure about who the father is, and they're holding it, keeping it as a secret. Whoever you are, your situation will pan out by itself, and you don't have to. Everything is not going to be revealed, because these people have been spiritually attacking you like crazy, so they're not going to tell you everything to make you to make a target, you know. Male energy from current partner has non-biological kids. So whoever you are, they're telling you it's a male energy. Whoever you're with, your current partner, you have non-biological kids. Somebody needs a blood test. Female that's pointing fingers, playing like their innocent victim is the biggest snake. They play their own family and friends. So whoever this person is, they play their own family and friends. They are the biggest snake. Whoever this Miss I'm So Goody Two Shoe is in their north node. They play y'all. People that cross you with no regard or care so somebody expects somebody to tell them sorry when they cross them. Are you crazy? Somebody is a stranger danger. Somebody got into a commitment with somebody that they didn't know, okay? And also, people attacked a female that they didn't know. They were strangers. This woman is a stranger to you. Strangers attacked one person. Biological fam on father's side. So somebody's father's side, somebody has the person you think is your father is not your father, okay? And this family on your father's side, they're strangers to you. But these are the people that's been plotting and attacking to you, so you cannot get this insurance money. Confirmation. Someone that has close access to you has a secret agenda in terms of you. They are not, confirmation, honest. They are sleeping. So you are sleeping with your enemy. Or the other way I'm getting it is the person you were sleeping with was your enemy. So I'm getting this two different ways. Take what resonates to you as a collective. Somebody that is very genuine and sweet. Energy has done crimes against people on the 3D that they can and will go to jail for. Somebody's going to jail. Step family married in yours. So somebody that's married into somebody's biological family is a part of this. And this is on what side? This is a male energy that's married into somebody's biological family that is behind this. Female energy trash. You trashed you so you didn't look creepy publicly dating. Okay, so this female energy trashed you because they didn't want to look creepy publicly, prancing around like I stole your man, and they're biologically kin to you. So somebody biologically kin to you married your baby daddy. So your baby daddy is your in-law because they married your biological family member. They made lies up about you. So they didn't look creepy, but because you're the chosen one. They lied to a single male energy as well. And look, the married male lied to the single male because they did not only want you to not be with this man. They didn't want anybody to be with you. But if you don't want a person, why would you go around lying for the next person not to want them? Like, you're making rumors up on a single person, and they are obsessive. There's a feminine that's obsessed with another divine feminine that's her blood family member. There's a feminine that sat there and targeted and married, and it takes two to tangle. But married, somebody drives a red car and married her cousins or half sisters. It goes both ways in this situation. Partner, you know, you married your blood family members partner, and then you made up lies so you didn't look creepy. You are creepy. You're still creepy. Somebody that's very obsessive. It says male energy need to get a DNA test. He has kids. If you whoever you are, you got kids older than 5. And it also says that don't walk away from the kids. Don't walk out on the kids' life, but you do deserve to know the truth. So somebody's claiming somebody's their baby daddy. Somebody that is the baby daddy is single right now. Somebody's claiming that they're kids. That's not even your kids. That's not even your real baby mama, this trash box. Took a leap too fast. Didn't think this choice all the way out. So somebody took a leap too fast towards this toxic feminine energy. They didn't think about it. They all came up against one person, and you stood alone. And you're still standing alone. There's a legal court case going on that was corrupted. There's corrupted sworn officials. There's sworn officials corrupt that has something to do with this. Female energy is connected to the male energy. Need to wake up. Your ancestors say that that new baby or one on the way is not yours. So somebody's been cheating. Somebody, the same things this person love about you, they hate about you. Female that is active currently, knowing passing a incurable infection, they have no remorse. There's a female that really, and that's that I don't GF, I don't give a F. Somebody drives a Lexus SUV. They know they're infected and they're still giving it away. Hidden truth. Female energy has sexual intercourse with bloodline family inside their own family. Incest knowingly. They both knew. People, and this is some hot tea behind it. There's a female energy that's sleeping with her own biological family members. Energy do not want people to know you're related due to them being romantically connected to your ex. Okay? Somebody, the last person you met, the last new person you met, the most recent, is not single. They are a part of this crew. They are part of the people who spiritually attacked you. They were trying to attack you physically. They were doing all this for money. They were doing all of this for money. Hidden in plain sight. This plane was hidden in plain sight. Somebody's been having internal conflict about how domestically violent they were towards another one. That internal conflict and that domestic violence is panning out to this person that's being domestic violence. They tried to attack somebody that is self-made. This person didn't really want. Energy didn't want you. Sorry but true. They love the way you love them. Fake love. So somebody's male spouse didn't really love you. They were faking for this money and this wealth. They're in their south node. Energy has no regards of none of the disgusting things they did. If they could undo, they would redo without a question. So if this married female, this female, your cousin, she don't give up. She would redo everything she done did. That she slept with your person, stole your money, passing STDs, trying to put it on other people, called and fake police reports saying you harassing them when they harassing you, trying to stalk you, but they stalking. Like, this chick is super weird, creepy, and disgusting. You're disgusting. Your ancestors said, I call judgment on you. You're under judgment. You are going to be under judgment, and whatever the judgment is serves you right. Something happened in 2016. Something occurred in 2024. Somebody's birthday is 1956, 1970. I'm hearing that somebody has been getting spiritually attacked by an old lady gang. And I'm hearing that this is a church coven. Confirmation, okay? A church coven. They've been attacking. Something happened in 2018 as well. So this person, I can't even get it out. 1961, 2003. And that's because it's I call judgment. I hope y'all get everything that you put out. And you will. That's what I'm hearing. And you will. Then they like, oh, me. And whoever you are, don't let these people complain in your face. Everybody's going to act like they didn't know they was a victim. They this, that, and the third. Nobody was a victim but you. Well, we're not even going to say that. You are not a victim. Can we get some angel numbers? I'm 144. Okay? This was all a part of divine plan, though. These people had the opportunity. God been giving them mercy. God been giving them grace. And they just, you might be saying 10-10 confirmation. And they just keep doing anything for a bag. 333. I want to say 1313, but maybe 1313. You will get a new beginning though. 2011. I say 2011. Something might occur in 2011, but that was 211. Okay, so let's see. Can we get the signs of the? No, we're not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do? Let's get some ages because I'm about to close this out. Let me see. These people will. This will end. They already going to court. Somebody got a D in their name, first, middle, last name. Whoever these energies are, they already getting served justice. Somebody lied. They lied to a bunch of people. They lied. This is a past situation that's already occurred, and the court case is already going on. There's no rush for the wicked, and they will not get out of it. It's like no way out. It's no way out. These people paid so many people to come up against you, and a lot of the people they got to come up against you, they were telling lies to. They were pretending like you did something to them. In reality, they was just really trying to cover up the fact that they stole from you. The person as a last name, a male in this energy, last name has a D in it. This male with his last name with D, he's a part of it. Last name, stolen identity. And somebody in this energy is a male that dressed like a woman that don't want people to know that they started off as a male. Sorry, T. Stolen identity. Spouse of energy being read, this person may post about you online and they're Aquarius. Sun, moon, horizon. Paid off officials file reports. This person paid officials to file false allegations and reports against you. But they got major secrets themselves. This male energy's first letter will come out. Something about January, something about November. Somebody is a Taurus. Energy being read, got married in jail. So whoever this was already got married in jail. Again, confirmation, male energy. They did fraud against you. Something about December. We got a C. First, middle, or last initial. A Virgo. Somebody's middle initial. We got a Y. This is the past situation. We got a D again. Last name. Month. These months, something happened in these months in this situation. This karmic this masculine. Can we get... Oh. Okay. Somebody's unawakened still. Your match will be ordained. Whoever your match is. Somebody had a K, first, middle, last name. Spouse of energy being read, play, and no black magic. Ancestors in whatever ancestors in your spirit team assigned to you. All right, so somebody, you have ancestors in your spirit team assigned to you. God has been watching these people, and he's bringing judgment out down on the Aries. These covenant cult members got a karmic false reader to manipulate the energy. That's a Pisces. This happened in August, or their birthday is in August. So that your soulmate would think that this KarmicFam that played in magic was their soulmate and was a light energy, but they really was a dark energy. Their birthday month came out of here. Energy being read, person in energy got secrets to hide. They got an M in their name. Their nickname starts with an M as well. Somebody might be called Red as well. Something about the post office as well too. Somebody gonna be able to sue the post office. Somebody has got a lot of shit. Somebody was manipulating the energy to make somebody, but you still fell for it. Somebody got a P in their name. Somebody with an uncurable STD. Oh, that fell too. And did a sex. Somebody got an uncurable STD. They got a P in their name. And they also tried to set up a sexual assault against the divine feminine to give her this. Okay? This was the energy that was your person's side piece. But she paid somebody that she knows have an uncurable disease to assault you to give you what she got. Poverty spell. Somebody got a Q in their name. Somebody got an F. First, middle, last initial. Somebody's birthday is in June. That's still in their south node. And their middle initial came out. Somebody did an unenlivened plot, and it's a female. They got an N in their name against an awakened person. This person is in your family. It's their blood family members. They're your op. They also put your kids in danger, so they wanted to harm your kids too. This male and female energy. Energy sending spell work. They tried to harm your kids as well. Like it said, they are sick. It says purposely hurt your ex in reverse, but they took actions. They unknowingly, but they still did, so it's no... They gotta be. Somebody cloaks their energy. Somebody likes to cloak their energy. Their birthday's in May and February. They have an A in their name. They also have a W, and they are unawakened. They're legally married as well, and they were part of this kidnapping plot. And they have an H in their name, and they're Cancer. And somebody's ex as well. Something about April. They do the dark arts, and they wanted you to look like you were mentally incapable by the month of March, or their birthday is in March. They are very, very much, this person is cursed. But you're a high viber, and you have a G in your name, and you're a female energy. We also got somebody with an E, and an R, a J, a S. These people tried to attack the high viber, a L, and a U. Somebody's birthday is in July. Energy rate, these people, some of these people are part of this sister wise, and these are their first initials. And somebody's current spouse of the one energy we're reading, and that's who also made false reports on somebody's ex-partner. We also got a T, first, middle, or last. So basically this plot is coming down. The officials confirmation. Somebody will be going to jail. They won't be able to pay off these corrupt judges. You've seen their letters, their zodiac signs. We have a divine feminine, that confirmation that will be vindicated. People been stealing people intellectual property as well, and then trying to flip the energies like one is another. But let's make it clear, the person that's divine, that is currently single, they're not married, they're not dating, they're not in a relationship, they're not pregnant. The karmic is the one that's in the relationship that was the third party of the male. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, you are the karmic, because somebody's a Pisces and somebody's a Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. Okay, y'all, if you're in the relationship with the divine masculine, because you use spell work to get them, they're in a karmic masculine, karmic femme. Y'all are in a relationship. You are not the divine one. That's what the ancestors want you to know. Like, stop doing that. They know you're not divine. Somebody's birthday is definitely in May, in March. Somebody has a birthday in May, March, and something about January. Like, you're not divine. If you're the one in the current partnership, you made that man karmic with you. That man, when he married you, he took on all your karmic debt. You are karmic, he is karmic, and that's just that. Y'all are the ones that did the insurance scam. Y'all are the ones with the incurable STD. Somebody wants to think they're going to sue somebody for defamation of character. Somebody also been using somebody's identification and name to get places to live. You will not stay there long, okay? To get up out this energy, because this energy is pretty aggravated. I think the ancestors are tired of you. They say all your hidden secrets are going to be coming out and being exposed. You can do what you want. It doesn't matter. You've been done very wrong. However, God and ancestors, somebody, you did somebody very, very wrong. You was very disloyal. These are past events. This situation is filled with illusions. Everything this energy has is stolen. They do spell work. Person and energy get others to do spell work so they don't get picked up in readings. Again, that man is not the daddy. Okay, energy hide their beliefs out of shame. However, willingly join a cult. Energy hides the fact that they do spell work. They hide behind the church. You're very hateful, and everybody saw what you did. You're wicked, you're evil, and that is that. And I'm saying how it's being said to me. So I'm about to get out this energy because it is disgusting. Somebody been trying to shut somebody up. Somebody been doing shut up spells. Somebody been doing shut up spells. But you are the one that's about to be shut up. It's a spouse in reverse. So somebody's current spouse, they want you to shut up. They don't want this man to leave them, but this man will be leaving. But however, he's under judgment just as well as you are. You both are going to have to pay your judgment back. Okay? Okay. So that's just that. Let's see where these people work with these corrupt jobs. So look, came right on top. Corrupt. So we got somebody's corrupt. Somebody be hauling stuff across the place. Somebody drives a truck. Somebody's an exotic dancer. We got a corrupt preacher. We got a corrupt lawyer. Somebody's an author to a book. Somebody's really a man that don't tell people. Somebody's a pharmacist. Somebody's a judge. We got a corrupt nurse. There's a corrupt nurse. And there's somebody that signed up on some papers. I think they think they're a doctor about somebody having a mental issue. Somebody's wanted to be a housewife. Crystal healing, chakra, Reiki. Somebody calls themselves doing Reiki, a spiritual practitioner. Somebody does cards. They say they're a channeler, spiritual practitioner. Again, that's well known. They're corrupt. A street pharmacist that's well known. That's corrupt. Okay. Somebody's trying to be a life coach. They're corrupt. Okay. All these people hang together. There's a magician. Somebody either is a actor or a singer. See, actor came out on top. Isn't that crazy? Actor or singer. Somebody works in the bank. They're corrupt. All these people have been working together. Somebody works in a bank. Somebody does OnlyFans. OnlyFans, content creator. Somebody's a corrupt social worker. Somebody that paid off social workers. Somebody works at a bank. Somebody is a delivery food. Somebody poisoned somebody. But I'm not going to get all the way into that because I want to get out of this icky energy. So please remember, it's a collective energy pool. Take what resonates and leave what does not. This is about this clothing, this group that's been doing these diabolical things that have all these people sitting in different positions that's very corrupt. That works for them. So this is kind of a specific message, but y'all are going through backfires. These people keep telling people that somebody's doing spell work, and they keep trying to get other practitioners to do work against these people, which is only going to make these practitioners come into backfires because nobody's doing nothing for you. Those backfires are coming from God. So you are calling practitioners to do things against somebody that's not doing something to you. You are really waging war against God. And even if you don't believe in them, which is crazy, because if you don't believe in them, where do you think you get your magic from? Somebody's in Georgia. I'm getting Georgia heavy. Where does your magic come from? If you don't believe in God. Somebody's in Colorado. Somebody's in Georgia. Who else doing magic? New Jersey, Pennsylvania. We got Pennsylvania. We got Delaware, Pennsylvania. Delaware. Somebody does magic. Massachusetts. Somebody does magic to get everything they got. Michigan, New York. Like, these people got connections solely because of their magic. Like, literally. Somebody's currently in New Jersey that's throwing magic to somebody in a complete different state. Michigan. Hometown. We got Kentucky. Arizona. New York. Alabama, Tennessee, and North Carolina. North Carolina and South Carolina is definitely relevant. New York is relevant. Pennsylvania, Georgia, Delaware, Virginia, confirmation. And Colorado and Arizona keep standing out to me. And Maryland. Those are the states. Mind you, my energy pools are for people that are already spiritually inclined. So if you are not already a believer in some way, shape, or form, this is not for you. I'm going to get a few and shake them up, and then I'm going to close this out. Oh, no, that's too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. I see Dickerson. I see Jamie. I see Samuels. I see the name Mark. I see the name Tia. George. William. We kept seeing W. We got a William. We got James. Sable. All right, so Sable, Jamie, James, Samuels, Mark, Dickerson. I got the letter D. We got Shelby, which a male named Shelby. Somebody is a third. I remember I said we saw 2 P's. So somebody is the third of their name. Secret, pregnancy, current, known by party. So somebody's spouse that is pregnant right now that's trying to hide it, their name is in here. Something about December. Somebody named Dale. We got Brooke. We got Quez or Quez. We got Janet. Somebody's 43. Unsure DNA, female first name. So their first name is in here. Whoever's currently pregnant, unsure their DNA. Age of involving family. So somebody from your mom's side of the family, your aunt, she's 43. Somebody named is Jerome or Jarrell. Somebody, female zodiac sign is going to come out. A female in this energy, her zodiac sign come out. Somebody's name is Yasmin. Somebody's name starts with a V. Somebody's name is Tierra. Male, okay, so a male that currently has this STD, name is coming out. We have a name Jordan. Somebody's last name is Jordan. Jerez. We got another W. Somebody's 50. Kia. Kendall. Erica. Somebody birthday's in March. Somebody's a junior, or your child is a junior. Somebody's a business owner. The year 1978 is relevant outside of the U.S. So somebody lives outside the U.S. or they travel outside the U.S. Somebody's name is Veronica. Somebody that does incest is in this. The name of dad's side, middle name of the ancestor. So there is a ancestor on your dad's side. His middle name is coming out that is here. We got a divine. Somebody's divine person, last name has come out. Somebody's name is Kendall. We have a rising sign, Sagittarius. Somebody has a rising Sagittarius. Somebody's person that's lying about their paternity is a Sagittarius. We got 1942. Somebody's name is Rhonda. We got a Calvin. 1922. Your ancestor was born in that year. Jacob, a divine masculine, the state that a divine masculine lives in. Somebody has a 3-year-old. Somebody's name is Tyler. As a male named Tyler. Last name of male thief is a thief. In this energy, the last name just came out. Okay? 1903. So I didn't get no states. I put the state back. I'm seeing pedophile. Somebody's for sure a pedophile. We have Deja. Set up the masculine that set something up. Somebody's an Aquarius. Somebody's a pedophile. It came out romantic partner. Somebody's romantic partner that they're with now is a pedophile. And somebody, this female that is mentally ill, which is lying about. They said give a few more. I'm only going to get a few more, y'all. Somebody's name is Dwayne. Somebody's a social worker. All right, so we have it was random. So something happened that was random. Colorado is significant. We have a social worker as well. We got the name, I said, again, Dwayne came out. Somebody's aggravated. Something to do with somebody's age. So somebody likes people that's age, because I see age junior, and it's also a male that likes younger males as well. A wedge. Somebody purposely made a wedge between them and a divine partner. Somebody was in the army or the military had something to do with this. So somebody was in the army or military. Somebody drives a black, undercover, all black police car as well. All right. Wig. That's not coming to you. Somebody thinks they're a guru. A guru. Somebody wears weave or does weave. Somebody does hair. Somebody wants to make somebody grieve. Or somebody passed away and people aren't saying anything. Confirmation. Somebody that owned a business. I'm hearing real estate organization. Somebody filed fake papers against somebody in terms of child abuse, but they are the ones that somebody is a pedophile. I see dag. Somebody wants to stab somebody. Wag. Somebody has a dog, a small dog. I'm also seeing D again, or DEA. Something to do with the D, the A. I'm also seeing Mary. Somebody name's Mary. I didn't see that at first. Somebody on the DEA. I'm getting DEA. I'm seeing Dev. Somebody's name is Dev. Somebody wants to stab somebody. Be careful. Somebody's a lunatic. Something about Wednesday. And also somebody wedded. Somebody's married. Somebody married a psychopath. I'm seeing here in Gia. Somebody got something buried somewhere. Somebody sacrifices animals as well. Somebody just had a son that they needed to test that they named them Junior. Somebody had a son in December or January. Somebody named Jordan. Okay, that's all I have for this message. So please, I hope that it helped you with some type of clarity and confirmations. Somebody's a reader. Some of these readers that have been leading y'all off the cliff. If anybody volunteers to give you a free reading without you even looking for them or checking for them, it's a female energy. Don't do it, okay? And does it always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.